Hello Internet, my name is Persephone and welcome to my channel. Today we're going to be discussing Blasted Lands rares and how the flawless Strenithus spheres that drop from them can net you tons of gold. Before we get into that though, did you know I'm a full-time streamer over on Twitch? You can find me there 4 days a week at twitch.tv/Persephone. One of my favorite ways to level, even though it's not super fast, is to do laps of Blasted Lands and killing the rares out there. There's 14 rares in total, and they have a high chance of dropping the flawless Strenithus spheres. If they don't drop the spheres, they drop the imperfect Strenithus fragments that have a whole other loot table but are also really good. The flawless Strenithus spheres themselves are a blue quality item that when turned into Kumisha the Collector in Blasted Lands will give you a box that when opened has a chance to contain one of a bunch of different transmog items from Classic. There are a few big pieces you're looking for, but the one most people will talk about is Chan's Imperial Robes. Over the last few weeks, I've been using this method to level my alts and was able to obtain 150 of these Strenithus spheres, and we're going to be opening them in a little bit. The farm/leveling technique is pretty straightforward. You go to Zadormi in the northern part of Blasted Lands and make sure that you're in old Blasted Lands. And then you just loop around to the 14 rares. I personally go from Clack the Reaver to Deatheye, then go to Ravage, into the cave for Mojo the Twisted, and then the other cage for Magnaros the Unyielding. Then I fly northwest to Dreadscorn, over the mountains over to Narixis the Doombringer, and then towards the Dark Portal where I find Taramis the Devourer, the dragon, Grunter, the little piggy, Spiteflare, and Mordock Nightbender. From there I fly south along the coast where I find Akubar the Seer, into Cassia the Slither Queen, then I finish off the lap with Blackleaf. If I'm on war mode, I'll switch to war mode off at this point and then try the lap again to see how many more I can get. Once I get those done, I log out, come back a couple hours later and do it again. With Rested, each rare gives about 5,000 experience for my level 40s, etc. Once I collect the spheres, I love to turn them in because it feels like I'm scratching a lotto ticket. Sometimes I get duds, and sometimes I get really exciting items. So let's see how these 150 spheres did me. I actually ended up getting really unlucky with a looted item value of about 400,000 gold. I did get a couple of decent pieces, but for the most part, a lot of this is just going to get vendored. I'm going to be doing this again, and on the next round, I hope I get better luck. But I also still have all the Strenithus fragments to do as well, so maybe I'll get lucky in there too. But ultimately, the blue quality ones have a better chance of having good items from the loot table, so I got really unlucky here. Thanks so much for watching. If you liked this video, make sure to hit the like button. If you want to see more by me, make sure to subscribe. And don't forget to comment any questions, compliments, or concerns you may have down below.